All right, let me just drop down and talk a little bit. I try to do my best to not talk too much, which I really love to do, especially about surfing. Yeah, so the plan today is to put you guys into movement more than just talking and listening. There will be plenty of information. But the most important thing is practice, yeah? This is how surfing works. You just go there and practice, and it's good if you go there and you know what to do. So today I will do my best to let you know what to do, and especially pop-up movements, so that transition when we're on the board, paddling, getting into a wave, and we're ready to pop up. I see a lot of people struggle with the movement. Either they don't know how it works technically, or the body does not allow them to do it properly. So this is a kind of physiological component in it, or psychological component. We're going to talk through all of them today, through all three, so something else going on in their head rather than just popping up, yeah? And it's very often, especially in Bali, where waves are most of all the time big, and people there out in the ocean, they kind of tense. I see like a lot of them. It's time to pop up, it's time to do it, but it's just somehow mind does not calm. Then everything just goes out of control. Yeah. All right. So let us spread feet approximately shoulder width apart, and grab the stick probably as wide as possible, but comfortable. Yeah, where you have a tight grip. Inhale, bring that stick up, and roll it all the way backward. Just warming up those shoulders. Try to not push chest forward. Keep your chin tucked. Head, chest, and hips are on the same line. And breathe. Yeah, start to open your lungs, start to open your rib cage. Keep moving for another minute or so. If you wanna make it slightly more difficult, grab the pipe narrower. Let's try how narrow we can go. Narrower grip, and the tighten your grip, also the more shoulders you will feel. Nice, elbows straight, head up. A stick goes behind your back, hands forward. Yes, nice. So grab it that width which you're comfortable with, and bring it up, elbows straight, lift your shoulders. I know it feels weird a little bit. Yeah, but we can do it, huh? That's a good warm-up for wrists, for elbows, and for shoulders. Yes. Pop-up, technically and strength-wise, is all about your upper body strength, arms and shoulders. Arms, shoulders, and core. Legs are not much, though we want our hips to be flexible, right? Ankles, but strength-wise is upper body, shoulders and arms. Try to not push your chest. Keep your middle of the back straight. Don't arch. A few more times. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Okay, nice. All right. Put this pipe onto your shoulders. Spread your feet wider, and we go into a movement called Good Morning. Yes, straight back, and we just bend in the hips. Really feel like you're folding into those growing areas. Your hip joints, nice. Knees are slightly bent, just a little bit, pushing those hips backward every time we go into fold. Yes, keep your lower back straight if it's possible. Nice, and we pause there in this down position, and we're gonna twist pushing the end of the stick towards the opposite foot, looking up every time we're twisting, up to the ceiling, up, up. Nice, Three, two, and one, and up. Okay, bring the stick above your head. Find the middle of your head and keep the stick above your head. Yeah, middle of the head. Arms straight. Spread your feet approximately shoulder width or a little bit wider apart. Maybe open your toes a little bit sideways. Kind of nice squat stance. And we're gonna do overhead squats. Yes, going down, pushing knees outside. Nice. Trying to keep that back straight. Breathe. Nice. Down. Elbow straight, pipe above the head. Lena, can we go, knees are going out. So in a perfect world, or in a good technique squat, says that knee goes in same direction where your second or third toe goes, right? So when we squat, we want this line, which goes, visual line, which goes in the middle of your hip joint, comes down to the middle of your kneecap, comes down to the middle of your ankle joint, and goes out through, somewhere through between second and third toe of your foot. Yeah, that's going to be physiologically good technique.
It's like this, our toes.
More forward, not too much open, not too much open, okay?
More forward, not too
And it can be closed more, so not, yeah, perfect, yeah? Neutral stance, not super wide, not super narrow. All right, let's combine hinge and squat, but we're gonna do some little trick. We're gonna put the stick in the growing areas here, going into hinge, and hold that stick there. Compress, yes, here we go, compress. Falling, compress more. Hips to your lower belly, or lower belly down to your hips, knees. Now we're gonna squat. It's hurting? No? Okay, we're gonna squat. More.
I can't.
Okay.
Do it like this.
All right, so that's your maximum, yeah? Can you straighten your head a little bit more up?
Like,
Nice, yes, yes, good. Come up, hips up, grab the stick, bring it up, and we do it for a few more times. Down, squeeze the stick, let it stay there. Come up, knees sideways, push, knees out, knees out, knees out, knees out, even yes, nice. Come up, hips up, grab the stick, bring it up, and again. In the hips, squeeze, look up, push the floor. Every time you're ready to get up, extend your legs. Try to not move your body, but press down, yeah? Press down to the floor, bring the stick up, last one. Squeeze, hold, squat, look up, nice. Okay, grab the stick. Feet closer together. Now going into full forward fold. Forward fold, yes. Nice. Now we're gonna do also funny exercise. We step over the stick. Oh, so stick comes behind our lower legs. Yeah. Everyone can. Let me just trust me. So push that stick down. So you compressing, you're pushing stick down with your arms, yeah, and bringing those knees up. This is exactly what we do in a pop-up. I'll show you later. All right, let's do it a few more times, okay? Down, switch leg, step over. It's a little bit of balance, little bit of coordination. And backward, nice. Keep going. Yes, push that stick down. Yeah, you're almost there. Yeah, Yes, exactly. And back. Try it one more time. Try one more time, yes. Do it. I want you to feel that compression in between your upper body and lower body, like legs. That compression is needed.
Back straight or bend?
Bend over forward as far as you can go, and even more forward, like down, pressing. Yes, almost there. Almost there.
From the back or the front?
Is it only one leg does not want to go, or both of them?
So from the
Show
back,
me.
it's not bad.
Yes. Okay. Seems like the left one is tighter, yeah? Show me. Okay. Okay. What's the other one? Show me. It's a balance. It's a little bit of balance component. It's a little bit of coordination. Yes. Okay. Yes, Liam, see, you told me that, like, oh, I cannot do it. Come on. You're doing it? Nice. All right, let's put the stick down.
Unfortunately, I can't do this with the board.
Let's put the stick down and we walk on the stick. So now we have balls of our feet. It's like base of the toes, right? So these are balls. Press them down to the stick. And hang your toes over the stick. Just let them relax. Yeah. More. Move forward. So yeah. Here we go. Yeah. You'll feel that place. Yeah. Walk. Do your little steps. Bend your knees. Try to sink the body weight down to your feet, to the stick. You can feel a little pressure. And we walk all the way to the other end of the stick. Walking. Hanging those toes. Just let them relax. And to the other side. Yes. No need to look all the time. Head straight. Now we switch. We're gonna press heels. Heels are on the stick and we walk. We walk. Yeah. Toes relaxed on the floor. So nice, yeah? Feet massage. So paying for a workshop, you got a feet massage as a compliment. Yeah, sticks are very good. Sticks are very, very good.
I like to do the same with the tennis balls.
Tennis balls, any hard balls underneath feet. Oh my God. Why we don't need feet? Why we don't need those feet, like good feet in surfing? It's a kind of a big deal. Like you watch professional surfers, they have, first of all, great flexibility in their ankle, right? Yeah, but they go crazy. The angles, the momentum, the centrifugal force they going through, it's just crazy. They need to be really, really compressed to the board. So compressing, saying compression, I mean they're like really going down, and the more contact with the boards they have, the better, right? The more control. But actually, longboarders, look at them. Those guys walking on the board, yeah, it also great flexibility in the feet and sensitivity, because then we have all that information, how board is in space, what the speed, how much pressure water gives to the board. It all comes from there, where we connect it to us. All comes from our feet. And physiologically, anatomically, we are like, if you look at the human, a person, we like pendulum. Imagine yourself pendulum, but we're turned around, right? And we're always balancing. The gravity presses down, we're balancing in the space. So we're like, this is also a balance point. This is where, and it's joint, this joint, ankle joint and a hip joint, they're in a great charge of overall our human body balance. So this is why ankles and feet, they're very, very important. So if you have time, just work on it. Yeah, just play with your toes, do some exercise for your toes. It's also very good for the brain because a lot of the small coordination from hands and feet comes into brain right away, and it's activating brain. That's really good. Yeah, yes, exactly. Now, let's find the middle. So when I say middle of a foot, I'm gonna look at my foot like it was no toes, like it has no toes, yeah? All toes are gone. And then visual middle. So that will be a anatomical middle. This is where the gravity drops our weight when we are in a really good straight posture. So let's press that one. So heels are slightly hanging over, but toes relaxed, still toes, all toes relaxed on the floor. Heels are slightly hanging over behind, and we press, we try to release and sink a body weight down, yeah? Maybe a little tense, yeah? Feeling it, or it's soft and nice?
I'm feeling some tense.
Okay, okay, press it down, give it all your body weight. That's a good thing to do for the feet. Nice, and we walk back. Last one. Whoop. And we walk back.
This is more sensitive than the heels.
It is, right? Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. Heels give a great support to whole body. Yeah, that's if you look at the heel bone as a bone, is massive. It's heavy and massive. No wonder, yeah? It carries all the body weight all the time, yeah? So this area is really, really important for us. Let's go into that exact spot. The third one, we were pressing on the stick. Press it down and show me your stance. Yeah, how would it be? Yeah, not too wide, not too narrow. Nice. Oriented where? Oriented forward, exactly, where the nose of the board goes. So what does it mean? It means my chest bone oriented towards the nose of the board. Yes, exactly. So here, as I mentioned that the hips are in a huge charge of overall balance, they should be able to move because balance is a dynamic term. It's never like stance on the board, something like this. Oh, this is my stance, I can't move. No, stance means moving, yeah? So show me your hips are moving. More. Swing them like a pendulum, just swing them. Nice. The less you move your head and shoulders, the better. Because now your head and your shoulders, especially head, is the highest point. If you keep that highest point stable, everything else will be in a better balance. All right, so what about the hips and what about the stance else? Most of the time, if it hurts to stay there on the stick for a long time, don't do it, get off the stick. Most of the time we say that the body weight, especially for short board, long board, any board, I'll do an example of both, yeah? Short board. In a short board, we want to operate in the middle of the board, in its center, yeah? So what does it mean to me for my stance? It means that most of all the time my body weight is in the middle, means on the front foot. So sometimes we even call surfing as a front foot sport, where we operate on our front foot, yeah? So front foot pressure almost all the time, especially on the short board, because the connection of the board with water is just where? This board is quite simple. Okay, just here. So this is basically the only spot where I can operate the board and it's stable. And it keeps momentum when it's on the wave or on the water. So when I got into my stance, I'm mostly operating on my front foot, so the back foot is very optional, okay? You can move it. Exactly. And I love to do exactly these exercises when I ask people to take that heel off the ground and shift the body weight forward. Then now you obviously on your front foot means on the center of the board. Yes. Yeah, don't take off the front foot.
What does the stance? How should the stance be? Like this way, this way?
If we say like, okay, what's the stance is in the center of the board, on the stringer line, the center of the board, right? Front foot approximately 45 degrees, yeah? Back foot is either 90 to center of the board or even less, so turned in. Why? Okay, spread your feet open. Not crazy open, but just open a little bit. Turn into your stance. No, don't change feet. Wait, that's experiment. Yeah, exactly. Okay, see, some people, pause, just be here. Some people, they're very flexible and they can tear and wear their joints like easily. See how it goes? Hips are going that direction, knees go in this direction, foot is going that. It's like all different directions. I mean, she's oriented in technique. She's right. In the surfing technique, she's right because we want this part like a belly, chest, and eyes oriented same direction. But anatomically, this is super bad position for a knee. Yeah? It's like tearing knee apart because the half of a leg go in that direction and the upper half of a leg go in this direction. That's why. And some people who are a little bit more stiff, if I ask them to go into stance, they go just like this, yeah? They go just this turn. And then, now, closing the back foot in, we can go more. It's easier to turn. And this is, when it comes to a turning, the training for the maneuvers, turning, we really want that foot, a back foot, goes in. And even on the board, you see, if you look at the surfers, good surfers or professional surfers, they often lift that heel off. Why? Because they keep momentum in the hips. So swinging hips will move the board. Not turning shoulders will move the board. Swinging hips will move the board. And it's absolutely similar like it is in golf. Yeah? Everybody knows the secret of the golf. They don't do arm swing. They do hip swing to project the ball far. Similar. Especially when the momentum is there, speed is there, throwing those hips, you go wherever you want to go. Yeah?
45 and little bit.
45, 90, or even a little bit less. Yeah, like that. And it should be comfortable. The width, it depends on the board, but it should be comfortable, okay? On a short board, it's kind of open because we want to keep control under center of the board and also the tail, correct? But even though they're moving, if some person in Uluwatu getting a big wave and he's going for up, down turns, that would be like tail control. So he wants his back foot on the tail, on the grip. But as soon as he reaches a barrel section, he'll do this. He just simply moves his foot. Yeah? So it's nothing about stance where it's like it's just like that and you cannot move. Absolutely no. You can move and yeah, comfortable with. Comfortable with. Short board, quite long. I mean, not long, but spread it, right? Long boarders, they usually do this. They just stay there and glide, yeah? Or they stay somewhere in the nose and they glide. This is their thing. So it's like no stance on the longboard at all. You can do whatever you like. Do you know what's the secret? Stance on especially the longboard. Why are they so chill? Why are they so chill? Why don't they do this?
Because they stay on the point where the board catches the wave. Exactly that point.
Yes, okay. Yes, technically from the board position, yes. What about body?
Because everything is centered at
Stuck. Everything just stuck upon each other. And this is the secret. I know you, like many people imagining surfing, they think about something like this, yeah? But it's simple as it is. If you stay up straight, you're in a perfect balance.
You're laughing, but that's what they teach in equals cool.
It just looked cool.
No, it's not.
It's not. Okay, so seriously, yeah? It's just simple as it is. When your gravity pressure, gravity drop goes just like a vertical line, you don't have to use any muscles to keep your balance. As soon as something goes out from that vertical line, then you have to use muscles to keep those, parts together, okay? And yes, shortboard surfing is usually more aggressive, and they shift that body weight tremendously out of the board, but they want to stay stable. You can see them, but then they engage so much muscle, and they're so stable, and they're so engaged into process. Like, it's a huge power there. But if you want to ask me what's the best stance to be in the balance, stay up straight. That's it, that's all, really. Don't have to do anything. Yeah? And it's like in the beginning stage, I see very often, as soon as the head goes over the rail, that's finished. Next one's gonna be fall, yeah? So how do we go get into your stance on the board? So we started from stance. It's just our finishing point. We want to know where we're hitting with our pop-up, yeah? What it's gonna be like when we're like, yeah, this is perfect pop-up. We come from completely laying down on the board up to our perfect stance. And what's in the middle? And what's in the middle we're gonna learn today. So get into your stance. Decided or not? I think now mirrors time. Okay, mirrors time. Pick the line. Oh, actually not. Stay on the, not gonna make it easier for you. Stay on the stick, please, in your stance. So front foot is 45 degrees, back foot is perpendicular or even a little bit in. So grab this other stick behind your back. Perfect, with your elbows, exactly. Behind your back with your elbows. Behind your back with your elbows. Hey, here we go. So the head and your coccyx, if you can imagine, yeah, the top of the head and coccyx, they're on one vertical line. Can you move?
Do you need a mirror?
Huh?
Do you need a mirror for that? Do you need a mirror for that?
Yes, probably. Yeah, that'll be a good idea so you can see yourself, right? Nice, yeah. Okay, guys, look at the mirror. Standing on the middle of your foot. Toes should be hanging forward. Heels are just hanging over a little bit. Toes are completely on the floor. They're resting. Toes are resting on the floor. Narrow. More, yeah. Yeah. A little bit in, exactly, with the foot. Yes, 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 yes. So for you, especially, Leon, we want to be a little bit more forward with the hips, yeah? Not the sideways stance, but forward. Okay, now where can you move? Which directions? Show me. Can you move back foot, front foot, backward, pressure? Yes, you can. Do it slow. We're gonna explore all 8 directions possible. Wait. Let's go one by one. Forward, backward. Now, toes, heels. Just a little bit. Toes, heels. Toes, heels. Yeah? Toes, heels. Maybe swinging a pelvis a little bit back and forth. Bending knees. Going toes pressure, heel pressure. Toes pressure, heels pressure. Yes. Yes. Don't extend your knees. Try to give it a heel pressure, but just on the stick, not going out. Yeah, not over. Yeah, not over. Just on the stick. Just swing the pelvis, and it's already there. Yeah, forward, backward. Cool. Elbow, knees are always soft and straight. Okay, more forward oriented. I'd like you guys to be, yes, exactly. This is stance, more forward. Now, which other 4 directions we can move? Help me. Yes, rotating, yeah? Rotating, yes. Shoulders But they always go where the eyes are looking. So it probably first is your head, and then the shoulders, and then swing from the hips. Yes, hips are also following. Remember I told you, the turn comes not from the turning shoulders, but this is what initiates the turn. But turn happens when we swing hips, yes. Okay, what other two? So we can go left foot, right foot, toe pressure, heel pressure, twist into the right, twist into the left. Then, other two? What else possible? Down and up, down and up. Compression, extension, compression, extension. This is how we usually get speed, okay? And then it's just combination. Every movement on the surfboard is just combination of those 8 possible directions. For example, show me your backside trimming turn. It means you're moving towards your heels and you just trim. You don't go crazy down, like bottom turn up. You just trim. You just put the rail, boop, in the water, and you just trim. Yeah, so what would it be? It's gonna be heel pressure. Yeah, we lean to the heel side. We twist body to open chest and see where we want to go. We're not really compressing here, yeah, we don't have extra speed because when we trim, the speed is already there. What we're gonna do else? We probably wanna keep the body weight more on the front foot, yeah? So this is a trimming, yeah, going backside trimming turn. Okay, can you show me a front side bottom turn? Front side bottom turn when a person on the board goes really down, doing that down carve, like producing a lot of speed to go up and do crazy turn on the top of the wave. So if I said already, I try to make it easier for you. If it's forward, like forehead turn, it requires toes pressure, right? So it's toes pressure, weights shifted forward slightly. If we want to project a big speed, means we're going to compress. We go down, yeah? So if we want to then turn board and go up, we're going to twist. So this is going to be a bottom. See, it's all combination of those 8 possible directions, yeah? And they're constantly moving, changing, yes, exactly. So, what's the stance on the board? It's like no stance. We're always moving, yeah? We're always moving, but we have to understand why. So, what's going on with the board when we move? All right, let's drop the sticks. If you have some water and want to have a sip, do that. Just a 1-minute break for water. All right, how do we go so far? Any questions? Okay, does it make sense for you what I'm talking about so far? Okay, perfect. So yeah, I just want to keep it on the board. So we're going today through this technical, anatomical, and psychological aspects of the pop-up because they all plays role in it, yeah? This is what builds the pop-up. Okay, we just worked on the position standing, so this is where we're hitting towards, doing a pop-up. Let's see what's up when we're still laying down on the board because this is where we are starting, right? So the pop-up starts from your position on the board. And the better your position on the board laying down, yeah, the better and easier your pop-up will be. Okay, show me your position on the board, please. Now pick the line. So let's organize your own board, yeah? So this will be same what I have here, a stringer of the board. This is gonna be your line where those tiles connected. Perfect. Okay, so what's the position on the board when you're laying down on the board? What do you feel? How will you describe it? Where is the body mass, the center of the body mass? Where is it?
It's going to be on the it's here.
Uh-huh.
When you touch, if you bend over,
Uh-huh.
usually it's here. Sometimes if your arm is bigger, then it's a bit lower.
Uh-huh. Yeah, heavy legs, heavy bum will drag the body weight down towards the tail of the board. So, as I said, the board has a sweet spot, okay? Let's call it like this. The sweet spot is where you're operating the board. This is where the most connection happens with the board and the water. Yeah? So this board has the sweet spot right in the middle, somewhere here. See? It's very stable. Turning. Oops. This is where water creates a buoyancy of the board. Yeah, it pushes a board up, holding it. And then some other like 50, 60, 70, 80 kilos on the top of the board. What we want to do, we want to stabilize those forces. The force of the gravity, which press our kilos down to the board, and the force of the buoyancy, which press the water, yeah? The water where it pushes on the board. So where it's going to be the sweet spot is the best place to balance those two forces out, where my center of the mass, which is normally somewhere in between belly button and solar plexus. So we ladies, women, we have our lower body, our body mass a little bit low, the center of gravity, yeah? Where the men, they have it a little bit higher. So let's put it like this, between navel and solar plexus. This is where my perfect sweet spot in my body. I'd say, so speaking of a connection, the connection happens here. These two bone, my pubic bone, and these two lower ribs. Some people, skinny girls like me, sometimes are like rubbing these two pelvis bones, like, oh my God. It's just because I'm holding myself on, connected to the board, exactly, yeah? No, it. See, means your center of gravity is kind of low, yeah, here. You look at the guys, they'd have it here, like holes, literally, especially if they surf without rushing, it's gonna be here, these ribs. This is where they're holding themselves on the board. So let's put it like this. This is our sweet spot, yeah? This is our sweet spot area. Bring it to the sweet spot on the board. Let the board rest in its perfect, like, balanced position. It's parallel to the ground. It's forget the word, horizontal. Yeah, the board is horizontal, so it's perfect. If you have this position of the board on the water, you pedal, it will create speed easily. Okay. Then what happens when the wave comes and it pushes my board here onto the tail, and I do my like 2-3 maximal stroke, and I'm taking off. So takeoff itself is just the moment where you just start gliding, yeah? And you're looking, while you're pedaling around, you're looking for the best position for your takeoff. The pop-up is the movement you do, yeah? The pop-up or standing up, or how does it call? What's the other? Pop-up, stand up, jump up, different techniques, yeah? But I want you to understand the difference. The takeoff, because sometimes in surfing you'd see like takeoff zone. So this is where the takeoff is happening. The takeoff means like a plane. It's run, and then the takeoff. You pedal, and you then feel that, okay, I'm ready to get up. So what happens and what's most important? First of all, this connection, this should be there. Show me that connection on the floor now. We're gonna go through the whole movement. Yes, compress. Make sure your body weight is pressing down to this exact spot where we've just found, yeah? Nice. How can you control or maybe adjust your body weight without moving on the board? What do you think? Yeah, you can go up, then the weight will shift backward. What if you need the weight forward? Shift it forward. Putting down the shoulders, yeah. Putting down the shoulders, other option, lift your bum up. Bump, not the legs. Yeah, here we go. It's like a swing. So one edge of the swing can go up, then the weight goes backward. If you push that part of the swing up, the body weight will go forward. Yeah. So this is how you coordinate. Even laying down, you're already controlling the board. Yeah, adjusting a little bit while still laying on the board. Then, what would be your next movement prior to get up on your feet? Pedal, pedal, pedal. Nice, I like that look, exactly, yeah? Yeah, straight elbows. Show me completely straight, nice. Where's the body weight right now?
It's more arms.
Should be. Is it there? You sure? Knees? Not pushing?
Yeah, they are.
Okay. Let's see. Uh-huh. Where the body weight? Where the body weight? Where the body weight goes? This?
Knees and
Okay.
but the body weight is closer because we're still pushing the knees. It's distributed a bit away from our this area, so it's a little bit more to the back.
It should be there. So it should be exactly when it was. Was it here? Here? That was a good compression. I want it to be here, even this position. Okay, if it's a super steep wave and fast, I'm gonna adjust because what the wave is doing, it does this. If it goes too much this, of course I can go here and it's okay, right? But if the wave just do this, if I go here, I break the speed and stop myself, yeah? So the weight does not move. Once it's in the middle of the board, it stays there. Hello.
It's so cute.
Look at that. Cutie. You know what?
It's a surf dog.
It's a surf dog, yeah. He's here for workshop. You know what the kids, it just reminded me, the kids are doing so well in surfing just because they short, they small. Yeah? They like, whatever they do, they stay within the board, yeah? They can go over. It's so good at it. The center of the gravity is so low. Hello.
He's going to show where
Yes, exactly. Come here. Come here. All right, so let's continue, yeah? So look at me again. I was showing you at the right moment when the dog arrives. So it draws everyone's attention. I'm here in my perfect connection with the board. As you showed me, I can control the board already without moving by either lifting shoulders, the nose goes up, or dropping shoulders, lifting my hips, the nose goes down. Also, I can bend the knee, one knee or both knees. Oops, it depends, yeah? But it all works. It's like it would be a swing or something like a scales, yeah? And imagine the metal ball is moving. So I wanted to move the metal ball on my back forward. Whoop, it goes forward. The body weight is here, right? I want to lift the nose, move the body weight, shift the body weight towards the tail, it also works. So when I'm ready to pop up and I feel that momentum, I want to keep the weight where it was. So the board's still horizontal or gently moving down, okay? So my whole body weight is on my arms and shoulders and it actually in same position, okay? So this thing won't lie. Okay, try it. Everyone should go here and try. When we are in the water, we have no legs, okay? We are fishes. We're not walking on the ground anymore. So we only have arms and core. Try to operate from there, yeah? Pretend, yeah, exactly. It's just a tail, no legs, okay? Everything here. So bring that middle part of your body in between your arms and hands. Nice. Now you gotta move forward because the tail is heavy. Okay, nice. Relax. Wait. Relax, relax, relax. More. Okay, nice, super. The board is horizontal. That's perfect. Tension usually draws the body weight. So the weight of the body goes towards the tension. Would she tense her legs? Tense. See, the body weight immediately goes to the tail. What happens when the tail sink? Huh? Weight goes to the back, but what happens with the board? It breaks its speed. The nose lifts up and then it's just create resistance with the water rather than glide. Okay? So once again, once she tenses her hips, the weight shifts towards the tail. Now we want to have relatively relaxed legs. They're not slacking, but they kind of relax. Okay? Now, so lift your shoulders up. Lift your shoulders. See, already affects the board. Try to bring your body weight, yes, in the center. Now, slowly, push up, go onto your straight arms. Where the body weight goes. Oops. Oops. Can you do the same movement, but intentionally project your body weight either a little bit forward or at least let it be where it's now? Yes, press down. Press down. Nice. Drag your hips. Shoulders down and back. Chest open forward. Hips are already thrusting forward. Yeah? Would they stay behind? They will drag all the body weight. And this is technique. So the body weight during that transition, laying down to standing up on the feet, should stay on the same place. Then the board keeps its speed and momentum. Okay, this is what we are discussing right now. Now you're too much forward. Move, 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 shift. Yes, that's too much back. Find your middle. Yes, here we go. Now, again. Go slow. Keep the board horizontal. Yes. Look forward or where you want to go. Yes, here we go. At least horizontal, yeah? Or even slightly inclined forward. Yeah. All right, okay. Get off the board. All right, come on. Try it. I want you to feel it. Did you feel a difference? Yes. So arms, shoulders, they literally carry all your body weight while you're transitioning. Yeah? Find the middle. You actually literally can go across the board first, find your place on your belly, and then just turn. Yes, exactly. Perfect. So if we operate on the center of the board, everything is stable. Move forward. Nice, here we go. Now the board is horizontal. Now relax your legs, try to not over tense them. Good. But not over tense them so they not pull you backward. But I'd like you guys to start to engage your core, because as soon as you're pushing up, you want your hips already moving forward. Okay? Okay, don't worry about the board. I'm holding you. Push up, extend your elbows. See, the weight goes backward, yeah? So try to push either vertically down. No, don't move your hands, they were perfect. Push perfectly vertical, or even push a little bit towards me, yeah? So whole body goes forward. Nice, more, elbows straight completely. Shift, drag your hips forward to your arms. Yes. So the intention is to go forward with the wave. Okay, lay down again. We're gonna do again. Roll your shoulders, open your chest. This is important position. I call it paddling posture. When we are with the open shoulders, chest forward, shoulders backward. Now move your hands a little bit lower. Here. Yes, here we go. Now imagine like you wanted to go forward. Like literally drag your whole body forward. Press down, drag your whole body forward. Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay, here we go. Okay. Got it? A little bit? Okay. Go down. Let's do it one more time. The position of head will be next factor, and it's very important. Okay, roll your shoulders backward and press up and move forward. Nice, elbow straight completely. Okay, here you go. Now, how head affects the position on the board. Project your head forward, literally, see? The board already reacts. Now, squeeze your neck, move your head backward. Oppa. Now forward again. See, just the position of the highest point, and the head weights a lot, and it affects, especially when there is a momentum, it affects board a lot. So when we're popping out, we want to drag that head towards the direction we want to go. Either it's straight down the line, or our line is on the wall, left or right, yeah? But the head is leading. Would you squeezing your neck and pushing your head backward? The whole body weight will go backward.
It's like a chicken roll. You go where you look.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, one more time. Projecting head forward, pedaling, pedaling, pedaling. And ready to press. All body goes forward. Nice long neck. Elbows straight. Yes, head forward. More. Yes, good. Okay, lay down and get off the board safely. Yes, Lena. Well, okay. All right, you guys, while you're on the mat, please do the same, just to feel the pressure, where the pressure is going. Try to press down vertically. Move forward. The board should be horizontal. Yes. Now try to press forward. See how body will react. Press the mat forward. Yeah. Now it's like completely moved backward. Yeah. Now grab that mat and push it backward. Like, oh, nice. This is what we want in a takeoff. The first movement will be exactly like that. Got it? Press it down, just going vertically up. Now pushing a little bit forward. You'll see how body will move backward. Nice. Yes, exactly. Yes. Exactly that. Okay, show me. I was paying attention on people. Nice, good. And then extend elbows. Nice. Can we go a little bit down with the nose? Nice. Yes. Why? How do you do that? With the nose and head. Yeah, exactly. It's a lot, telling you. Also in this position, I know that a lot of people, now you're laying too much at the back. Move a little bit. More. You have a really good thoracic extension, so you can be a little bit more forward, and then if something, you just bend your spine. Yeah? Yeah. Here we go. Press. No, move forward. Yes. Okay, this is technically what we want, okay? As soon as we start to popping up, we want to keep the momentum, means we want to keep the body weight at the same spot. Kids are learning by using this. Not saying that we are kids, but I'd like you to pay attention on graphic and figure what it says. And it says, the only probably word in English is navel. And the navel should be here in where the star is. It's actually the drawings of the board. See? These are rails, this is stringer, this is the center, sweet spot, this is the position of your hands, front foot, back foot. And this is good drawings also on the right down corner, where there are longboard and shortboard. And it says where that center of buoyancy of those two boards, or where the board operates. Yeah, obviously, the shortboard operates in its middle, the longboard will operate better closer to the tail. Get off the board, grab that drawing, and we're gonna do exercise. And people hate me for this exercise, but I'm keep doing it. So we're going to explore physically how the body weight moves and what kind of movement we need in our hips and the ankles and the spine to get up on the board, okay? So I'm gonna just follow the drawing, but I will put my back knee into this middle where my body weight was, right? Curling my toes, putting them down, lifting the other leg up in the air. That tells me that my whole body weight is here, yeah? In my sweet spot. Now, I'm tucking my pelvis, not driving leg, because now leg cannot go further anymore. I should tuck my hips. Then I can go much, much more, exactly. It's just pelvis secret. And I'm here. Okay, I'm here in my stance, my back foot is optional, I can move it always. The most important thing is I'm here on the front foot. And I'll go down. Try to keep that vertical line, try to be on your horizontal line. Knee goes down, I'm looking forward, I'm still within the stringer, so along the stringer of my board, I'm not moving to the side or the other side. And I'm here, and I'm here, where I started from.
So annoying.
Why? Because I'm doing it slow, yeah? As soon as it looks perfect when I'm doing it slow, I can tell you 100% you can do it fast. The problem is people try to do fast right away and they don't know what's going on inside the movement, yeah? Or they're not comfortable with something inside and they try to skip it. But it's gonna be there anyway. Why don't you just look at it and try to fix what's not comfortable? So now I'd like you to spend let's do 5 minutes, okay? Let's do 5 minutes and really pay attention on each part of the movement. Pay attention how your body weight goes.
So first the knee.
First, push up, drag the back knee into the center and pause here. Pause here. Now, it's perfect. So you stay there, drag the back knee into the center, back foot knee. Nice. Okay, now, you're perfectly in wrong position. And I'd like you to understand that, okay? I mean, it's wrong not because you're bad, it's just because this is like how you figure it. Okay, now what? Now, I'd like you to lift your long leg. See? Did you feel how you need to shift your body weight? This triangle, hands and knee? Yes, it should be there. You should not be sitting on your knees. Yes, exactly. So, go down again. We go even slower. See? People hate me when we do slow exercises. Yeah. All right, press, drag the knee, stay on that knee in the center, lift the back foot, lift the back foot. Yes, here we go. Now we're talking. Now round your back and really swing those hips. Yes, let the knee comes into your chin and put round your back more. Lift off your hands, lift off your hands, put the foot. More. Okay, here we go. Okay, so, but across, remember 45. No, 45, opposite, yeah. So hips are also swinging already to the side, yeah? Okay, now shift the body, or keep it on the front foot and just vertically get up. Press down through the front foot and get up vertically. Go, up. Here you go in your stance. The back foot can be adjusted so it's look nice, yeah. Okay, yeah. The back foot can be adjusted, yeah. Now, keep the vertical line, drop the back knee, it goes close to your front foot. Now you shift your body weight onto your hands and move that foot. I see. Look at you. We try to find something for you. Yes, nice, perfect. Now you go on your own. Few times, going up and down. Yes. Hey, here we go. Balance. Nice. And no, why would you shift your body weight backward if we were just kind of agreed that the surfing is a front foot sport? Yeah. Always on the front foot. Lift the back foot, lift the back foot, lift the back foot. Yes, I want you to finish in this position, okay? Like literally 100% of the weight on the, no weight on the back foot. Yeah? Drag, pull to your chin, literally to your chin, and twist your hips. Can? Yeah. Nice, head up, look forward, and wait, up. Take off the back foot. We're gonna exercise a little bit. I'd like you to grab the one slider, one for me. So literally what you can do and how can you exercise for this special movement we call pop-up. What's going on, yeah? As I said, this is the upper body strength. Why? It's because it's push-up, yeah? It's push-up, it's like this. And then it's core strength. What core is doing? Core is dragging your legs. So it's literally like you were about to go into handstand. You see people that go into handstand? They fold over forward, they shift body weight onto their hands, and they ba-bam, and go up to upside down. So what we are doing, we keep our toes on the glider, not like that, uncurl them, hands where they need to be, as in pop-up. Oops. Push, round the back, thrust your knees forward, coming down. Push, round the back, not like this, yeah? Here I cannot go forward, yeah? My hips and knees will stuck. Rounding my back, thrusting those knees forward. Even if you're in this position on the board, you can ride perfectly. So eventually you want to be in the center with your belly, with your arms, with your body. Either you're on your legs or knees or standing, but the center is still there. The weight drops in the same spot all the time while you're changing position. And changing position like tremendously, yeah? From completely laying down to standing up, that's a big move. But while you're doing that move, you have to keep the body weight in the same spot. Okay, let's do gliders. I'll let you do 10 times. It's kind of heavy, yeah? But pay attention on rounding your back, projecting hips and knees forward. Yes, and let's be a surfers, so we look forward or where we want to go, yeah? Not just people doing exercise, but kind of doing exercise for surfing. Knees, here we go. Keep your body weight. All good? Crumping? Keep your body weight on your arms and shoulders. And then don't drop right away to your knees. You drag them there and just keep them there. So stay on your arms and shoulders. Stay on your arms, because as soon as you drag, you can't move anymore, right? So while you're here, you can move. Even you don't go where you wanted to go, right? You can do it later. But as soon as you drop weight, you can't move them. So weight stays on the arms and shoulders. Let's do it a few more times. Yes, don't drop weight to your feet, okay? Keep your body weight on your arms and shoulders. I usually say surfing does not require a lot of strength. No, like you don't need a big muscles, go to the gym 5 times a week, you know? It's a different type of strength. But honestly, your arms need to be strong, yeah? It's for paddling and it's for takeoff. Yes, perfect, yeah. It should glide. I don't know, what do you do? Why there's not...
Put too much weight in it.
See, keep more weight on the arms and shoulders. Don't keep that weight on the toes. push, and thrust those knees. Yes, here we go. Can we go further? We'll be, nice, nice. And this is do you see the connection, the principles, yeah? Yeah. Not only this, my blah, 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 about these principles and connection, but let's look at professional surfers, how they do it. So it's your question, Fahad. See, this is a stringer, the straight line. So my feet on a straight line, even though here I'm like too close, too parallel, this foot can be slightly forward, yeah? But your one is too much, like you should close it. So keep this in mind, yeah? This will help. Okay, here we go. I wanted to show you this, my favorite one. This is Gabriel Medina, one of the top world-class surfer, champion, athlete. Look at his pop-up movement. This is on a quite steep wave, and although he does not let the weight go backward, yeah? He projected forward, he looks where he wants to go, yeah? He paying attention, his eyes on the wave all the time. Now he's here in this position, like I ask you to do, here, press. Where's the body weight? I can see his body weight mostly here, like boom, dropping here, in between his hands. Now, look what happens with legs, how light they are. If they're loaded, you can move them. You should shift whole body weight here. Then your legs are just gliding underneath you. Let's look at it again. So this is what I ask you to do. Thrust those both knees and then spread 1 and 2. As soon as his front foot hits the board, he let the arms go. Why? Because his mind is calm. He knows what he's doing. He does it a lot of times. Yeah, his body knows what to do, and it's super important. Super important. And it can be trained only in an environment which does not stress you. Okay? If you push yourself and go into like big waves, challenging waves, like over your limit, over your level, you're gonna be under stress. Under stress, we can learn. Yeah, we can learn only when the brain is calm and it's ready to accept. It's safe. Then you accept. You believe, you trust, you're accepting the information. As soon as you're like in a fighting mode, because everything is so dangerous around me, you're not gonna learn. Everything you do is just going like, I need to survive. I can learn, yeah? So this is why it's really important in surfing to progress gradually.